So today we have Ranjit Bassi, who will be boxing for the Cruiserweight Championship belt. Now here, this is our Raw episode where we normally have two boxers sitting now face to face, where we talk in depth about their training camp, themselves and their fight prediction. Unfortunately, Ranjit's opponent, Rob Jones, could not make it today. However, so we're going to continue ahead and get some background information on Ranjit and see what he's been up to. So Ranjit, first of all, welcome to FightMania, welcome to Raw. And tell the people who are watching, tell them a bit about yourself, how old you are, how long you've been doing martial arts or whatever disciplines you've been training in, and what you've been up to since you last took part on our last event, which was in December.
Yep. Thank you for having me on the show. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm 24 years old, born in Wolverhampton, raised in Wolverhampton. Been training in freestyle kickboxing, mixed martial arts for over 10 years. And primarily, kickboxing is my forte really. Since my last fight in December, just been working, nothing special really. And my coach said to me, there's a competition coming up, Hitman Promotions, gonna go for it. And, didn't think twice, said yeah, put me in.
Absolutely, warrior mentality. Now, you've taken part on 2 of our events, yeah? So, when you said, coach, I'm happy to go for the championship belt, what were your reasons? Was it because your coaches told you to, or was it because you got a championship belt on the line, or because you've taken part in our events, or was it a combination of all them things?
I thought before, I've liked the events.
Yeah.
And I know I can beat this guy. That's it really. So I just said, yeah, I'll take the fight. Regardless of a championship belt or not, I would have took it. And the fact that there's a nice belt there for me to take on, even better.
Absolutely. Now, obviously it's over 5 rounds, so if Ranjit wins that fight, he's taking this customized championship belt home back to Wolverhampton. You're young. How old are you?
24.
24. Yeah. You got youth. You've been training for many years, and you're going up against Rob Jones now. Rob has been out. He hasn't boxed. The last time he boxed was 2018, possibly 2019, I think it was. And then obviously COVID kicked in, and then he's been on that long COVID break. Like many of fighters were. However, he's coming back to have his last final fight. And Rob is, he's kicking early mid-30s. So he doesn't train every day. He's got a 9-to-5 job. He's got a family. He's got all that as well. So you mentioned you've been working ever since the last fight. So have you had any chance to train in between?
No, I've done some sessions here and there, and yeah, I'll get more training in before the fight.
Well, describe your style. What would you say is your style of fighting?
Style of fighting, just I like to scrap.
You just like to get in the mix.
I like to get in there. I like the exchanges, and I like to throw big bombs.
Big bombs, yeah. So Rob, this is what you've got to look out for, and. Do you think Rob's not here because he's scared of you?
He's done a Dylan White. He hasn't turned up.
Hasn't turned up. Is that going to play? Is that going to play on your mind?
Doesn't make a difference whether he was here or not, but he hasn't turned up.
How do you feel now? You find out the rounds are actually 5 2-minute rounds.
Doesn't
honestly, genuinely.
Yeah, genuinely doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't make a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're happy to go with 5 2s?
Doesn't make a difference.
Excellent, amazing, and that's the level of fighters we have. When you go for them championship titles, it doesn't really make a difference because, like Ranjit said earlier on, he's not even doing it for the championship, but he's doing it because he wants to win. So and that's any competitive fighter. If you're stepping into the ring and you're not really bothered about getting the win, you're not in the right place. So that's the first thing on every fighter. Everyone's looking to get that win. Any words for your opponent? Give us a prediction and give him some words. Look into that camera and tell him what your prediction is and what you're going to do to him.
Look, I wish him well. May the best man win of the day. But I know that's going to be me. And I hope he's cleaning my belt at home and he's keeping it nice and warm for me to take back to Wolverhampton.
Absolutely. And some wise words there for Rob to listen to. So Rob, get polishing. That's what Ranjit is trying to tell you. Amazing, and we wish you the best of luck in your training. Best of luck to your coach Palmer. He's a great friend of mine for many years, and appreciate the support he always brings and the army you guys bring. Oh, let's talk about your last fight. So you went up against Ben Hunt. Didn't go your way, but brought a lot out of you from your first fight with us. We saw some great technical skills out of you, and it was like, it wasn't a spectacular event. It was a boxing match. Wasn't a very low caliber one. It was just a good 3-rounder boxing match, as you would expect of the first one. But the second one, the atmosphere was electric. Describe how you felt in them rounds.
Oh well, while I was fighting, I could hear all my support cheering me on, and the whole atmosphere just turns up. It's really loud, and you can hear people spur you on, and you could definitely feel the electricity there in the place that night.
Absolutely, it was absolutely electric. So are your supporters ready to do it one more time again and back you up?
100%, yeah. They'll always turn up and they'll always make a lot of noise and they'll be heard.
Absolutely, a great atmosphere when Ranjit's boxing. So Ranjit, I wish you the best of luck to you and your team, and we will see you Saturday the 14th of May. If you like to see Ranjit boxing up against Rob Jones, or if you like to see any of our other matches on the night, then click on the link below this video and we'll see you there on Saturday the 14th of May.